We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Giants and the Expos. Digging in, Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League matchup tonight between San Francisco and New Jersey. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Giants and the Yankees. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For San Francisco, the right. Mickey Mantle.
Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, reined in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Stepping in, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. And that misses 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. In there at the knees, strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Turner sent packing to start out the bottom of the first.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
1-1 the count. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Yep, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. In now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth, no left fielder.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ruth is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Pulled toward right center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Stepping up now, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman, Gary.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Mills has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up Buster Posey. Has a look, now the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. He'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. For short, hit hard. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Buster Posey.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, 0-2, the count to Posey.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. At the plate, Alec Mills. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Posey, the runner at second with 1 away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next.
No pitcher.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trey Turner started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And now pitch on the way.
Nope. That's inside.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Christian Yelich is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Mantle's on the move. Still ranging back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Turner stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah. Stop, second base, could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Ground ball, foul down the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Payoff pitch one more time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1 and 2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's it.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Late that time for a strike.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2. Smokes it foul down the line at first. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Voigt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Third baseman number 2. Nick. Touchdown, Yadav.
quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. James Paxton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2-0 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
You don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup, but this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. Maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And he'll step off and try again. He's set. The 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alec Mills. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And it's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. This is low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And it's fouled away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Settling in now, Babe Ruth, as he'll look to bring home that tying run. Frank Thomas will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Sergio Romo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got to hurry, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Luke Voigt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the... Standing in, Gary Sheffield. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready on 0-2.
Ball left outside.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. George Springer the next to hit, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 7. Eugenio.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he will thankfully make it back to second, as he almost got caught out there. Fouled off. Both runners on the move again, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and run backfires as he gets hung out to dry on the line. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That was strikeout number 12 for him. Nicholas Castellanos is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
He loses him on ball 4. Here's Buster Posey now. It was a walk in his last trip. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Christian Yelich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. No balls and a strike to count. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Reined in. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 3 so far. To help at the top of the lineup. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the shot. Mariano Rivera is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Jesse Winker is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Rivera stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. In now, Trey Turner. And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Mantle is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So striding in, Mike Trout. A couple of walks for him thus far. On the ground to the left side. Turner has it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
Ty Cobb will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sheffield. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1-1.
And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we just had 2 of the elite Diamond Dynasty World Series squads scoring off against each other in this one, but you can only have one winner. I'm just amazed at all of the amazing players we got to see on the field today. What a sight to be.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Giants and the Seminoles. Now, at the plate, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, 2 down now. So digging in now, Gary Sheffield. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And now a pitch on the way. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. A ball and a strike. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side. One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and San Francisco. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Dominican Republic, the shortstop, Christian Yelich.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. And the pitch. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Right features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Easy take on the inside with the knuckleball coming that time. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Ready with another 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Ready now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading off for San Francisco, the right fielder, Cobb.
the pitch.
Cobb.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here now is Trey Turner as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Trey Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Gary Sheffield is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
3-2, full count. He's running again. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in now, Babe Ruth. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now the 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there he goes towards second. Fouled off. One, 2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Mike.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ortiz.
And a ball 1-0. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Cobb is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And it's fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Springer gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he is out on the tag. On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Greg Maddux. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Maddux.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Well above the letters, as it looked like the knuckleball slipped out on him that time. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Stephen Wright.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ty Cobb. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Into the box, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now here it comes. off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Mickey Mantle. First delivery to him on the way.
Mantle.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Ball two. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Easy take on the inside with the knuckleball coming that time.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. One down. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up Mike Trout. From the stretch. Trout is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy...
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding into the box, David Ortiz flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the runner back. Set to deliver on 2-1.
Ball three.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball four. So striding in, Gary Sheffield, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. 2-2. bases are loaded with only one out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. The catcher Jorge Posada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Here's the 2-1. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores, and the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2.
The pitcher, number 31, Greg Maddox.
Larry Walker will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Now coming into pitch, Larry Walker.
And first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Raleigh Fingers answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In is Christian Yelich. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Rob Dibble, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Now here's the pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Fouled away. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Booyah!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
George Springer the next to hit, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing.
And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
Now back, the pitcher, Raleigh Fingers.
So now to the plate, Raleigh Fingers. And they will have him bunting with one away as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. Runner in scoring position with two gone. No balls and a strike to count. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hard hit ball to second, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Liner in there for a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Strike called, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is foul tipped, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Cobb is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Ortiz is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Again, a 1-2. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Now batting, Gary Sheffield. A hit in 2 tries so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting. The catcher. Jorge.
Don't want to forget about it. In now, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Christian Yelich will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Christian Yelich.
Tyler Alexander enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Christian Yelich.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Rogers Hornsby stands in as he looks at ball one here. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Alexander stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Riding in once again, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Bases are loaded here, two down. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Trevor Hoffman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in George Springer. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. To plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number one. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-2 the counts of Posey. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Babe Ruth, and they'll need him to get something going here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Sheffield backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Standing in now, David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gary
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Rob Dibble comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Into the box, Gary Sheffield, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Dibble, originally from the state of Connecticut. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a cutter. To 2-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. David Ortiz is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Nicholas Castellanos is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses inside. 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is foul right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Chapman sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Frank Thomas is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The second baseman, Roger Hornsby.
Stepping in now, Rogers Hornsby, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fouled away. Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
Now that
digging in, Mickey Mantle. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. David Sterling is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 6-5 now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. To third now, but he's safe as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Into the box now, David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Popped him up. Sheffield in foul ground. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Eric Gagne is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in now, Gary Sheffield. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes the babe. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Ruth is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And it's 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. Here's the first pitch to him, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Dylan Carlson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cobb is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now, Rogers Hornsby, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Popped him up. Posey is there. And that ends the inning. Mariano Rivera enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Craig Biggio will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lays off 1-0. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Sinker, 3-2 now. Ty Cobb would be next. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 8-6 the final score tonight.